want to talk about biomarkers and clocks. If you went to RAADFest, one of the things that you would have seen is a vendor booth. You know, there's always some sort of an expo where you can spend your money and buy things in any conference. It doesn't matter where it is. It's the merch. Well, the merch of geroscience these days includes how to measure your age and how to measure parts of your health. I'll give you something very simple, a scale. A scale measures your weight, and you perhaps, some of you, go on a scale every day. A blood pressure cuff, which you can now buy for your home, and if you actually have high blood pressure, may even be covered by Medicare, Medicaid, or your insurance. That's a biomarker. It is measuring something in your biology, that cuff. So you're doing measurements all the time. If you happen to be diabetic, you probably have an insulin monitor, which can help you prick your finger. There are other ways of doing it, and you're measuring your insulin. So what a biomarker does is it measures a lot of your body. And what a bioclock does, it measures how old you are throughout your body biologically. Now, the problem with that is, it sounds cool, right? Because you can know how old you are, and then you can do something about it. The problem is there are 1,000, count them, I did, 1,000 biological clocks out there, each one measuring something different, and each costing privately from $95 to $75 all the way up to $1,000. So what should a consumer do if they want to measure themselves? So the idea of understanding biomarkers, understanding bioclocks, is something that was discussed at this particular festival, the RAADFest, and we are continuing to give you information on our podcast, Generation Bold, as we have less expensive, free, more accurate, more rational markers. Because what we do learn is that as a group, we can change our habits more quickly if we can measure our results. And that's really what biomarkers and bioclocks are all about. Not just knowing where you're at, that doesn't do you any good. If you know you're on a scale, and you have to lose weight and you don't do anything about it, what's the good of knowing? So this helps you, motivates you. And so that's a very big thing when it comes to living longer and living better. And
I'm inappropriate.